guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Wabosha and welcome to the Slay Squad. So yesterday I asked you guys to send me a few assumptions that you have about me, and in this video I will be reacting to them. So let's get straight into the video. Okay, so I want to go all the way to the bottom. Okay, here we are. So assumption number one. Hey, I assume that you are a snob stroke antisocial. Hey, so we are just going to dive into this. Okay, so I guess I'll answer it in two parts. A, you are a snob. First of all, I feel like I have seen this assumption in literally all YouTubers' assumption videos, and I feel like maybe it's a bit unfair to assume that someone is a snob if you've never tried to approach them and talk to you. But other than that, I don't think I'm a snob, and I'll tell you guys why. You see those guys the idol guys who sit on the road and then they go like, niaje sister, sasa, salamu ni free. I always say hi to those guys, and I don't think a snob would always respond to such people. Also, there's no time I think a subscriber or even anyone else, a random person in that matter, will try and approach me to talk to me, and I'll just be like, please don't talk to me. So I don't think I'm a snob. But if you are referring to Instagram DMs, you guys, I have school the entire day. And then after that, if I have free time, I'm trying to make content, also to meet deadlines. So the only time I usually have to respond to DMs is before I go to bed. And there are only so many I can do before I go to sleep. So I do try to answer as many as I can when I can. And number two, I am antisocial. I think this is actually a bit true because I grew up with my brother telling me that I'm antisocial. I just really struggle with going out there and making friends and talking to people. Like when you come to talk to me, then we are cool. But if it's me who has to like go and talk, I'm just like, yeah, wah. If you're talking like book smart, I think that is more of my brother than I am. Personally, I have to read if I want to pass. I'm not one of those people who will sit in class, just look at the teacher, and then the exam comes and I get an A. Nah, I have to put in the work. Assumption number three, you come from a rich family. Well, in all honesty, okay, first of all, what figure needs to be in your bank account for you to comfortably walk around and say, I am rich? As in, someone please let me know. But then, I don't think we were rich. I think we're just like a middle class family. I went to a group of schools, so I have seen guys who are like rich, but then I also don't think we really struggled much growing up, and if we did, then my parents did a very good job hiding it from me and my brother. With that being said, also my parents really did do their best to make sure that me and my brother, we were always provided for the best that they could afford in terms of like education, you know, things that matter like education and stuff like that. Yeah, you actually love food na hunoni. So pretty, mashallah. Oh my god, shukran, thank you. I assume you are a funny character. I think this one is also true. I have some too odd funny behaviors, as in half the times my friends are just normally like, guy, if your subscribers saw you right now, wangesema nini? I think you are very friendly, but I'm sure I'm right. I'm actually friendly. I consider myself friendly. If you talk to me, I'll talk back and I'll try as much as I can to make conversation with you. You are very social and always smiling. Social, I don't think much. Smiling, oh my god, so true. If you ever see me in the CBD, oh my god, oh lord, I am just walking like trying to not laugh, because you know I'm tiny, as in I can't be walking around just smiling and looking like a target. So I'm always really struggling to keep a straight face. You would like to get married soon. Guy, why would you assume that? Actually, I don't think so. I mean, before I get married, I actually would like to buy an apartment, a home for myself. I don't know why. That is something I've put out for myself. But yeah, I don't think I'm about to buy an apartment soon, so I'm not about to get married soon. You are not Kenyan. You know, the funny thing is, I was actually at Toy today, and the guy who was selling me sweaters actually also asked me if I'm Kenyan. I don't know why, A lot of people assume this. I mean, can't you see this forehead? It might not look big now because, you know, the wig is cutting half of it off. But trust me, it is a very Kenyan forehead. You spend some time reading the Bible. Hey, this one, if I lie, we can just be sitting here and then, whoop, lightning. Hey, how do you do that? Can you hear it? It's not that loud, but it's there. Point is, I do not want to be struck by lightning for lying about reading the Bible a lot. What I do is that I have the Bible app, so every day in the morning it will give me like a verse to read from, so that is what I normally do. You are short! Yes, with that many O's and R's and T's, I am very short. I am 4'11" and I'm also very petite. So the first thing when I meet you guys, always, oh my god, you're so small! And it's always like in that exact tone. You are dating Jokarani. Yani, this Jokarani story has never ended. Trust me, believe me or not, me and Karani have always just been like really good friends. Since the day we met, we just clicked and we're just good vibes. Ocheni kuharibia kijana market huku nje. Well, mine is not an assumption, but it's just a thought. I started watching you when you had 567 subscribers. This one is an OG, and I always appreciate my OGs. I love you guys so much. We have come from so far, and I appreciate you guys from sticking around. The next one, you probably did mechanical engineering for your parents. Hey, let me tell you guys something. Actually, when I started doing engineering, I pictured myself being an engineer. I just used to look at life and say, wow, after 5 years, I'm going to be like a really awesome mechanical engineer and life is going to be so nice. It's not until fourth year there is when I started being like, hey, it might not be my plan A anymore. But yeah, I really didn't do engineering for my parents. Also, if you know me, you know that you cannot make me do anything I do not want to do. So yeah, I'm a very difficult child. You are a Kikuyu? Nope, I am Taita on my dad's side and Kamba on my mom's side. You always got the guy you wanted. Oh boy, I think I can answer this one for you. Were always the cool kid in school. No, lies everywhere, lies. Nope. You don't have time for nonsense. You know, this has actually reminded me of the meme of me doing my morning routine every day, and it's a person like putting on clown makeup. Yeah, I feel like I entertain so much from people, but trust me, when I am done finally, after I've given you 2,020,000 chances, I will cancel you forever and there's no coming back. You are born in a well-off family where you can get whatever you want, but you'd rather work for it. Wow, I feel like calling my brother, and we just laugh at that part for where you can get whatever you want. Story. Let me tell you guys about how in primary school, for pocket money, my mom used to give us 20 shillings every day on Wednesday. As in, I can't ever even forget. It used to be on Wednesday, 20 bob. Do I feel like mom could have afforded to give me 20 bob like maybe 3 times instead of once? Probably. Did she? No, she did not. Also, I don't know, my parents did their best to provide the necessities, you know, things that you actually need in life. Everything else, like for example, even with a car, I remember my mom telling me, hey Mimi, when I was younger, I saved up and bought my first car. No one ever bought me your first car. Even my dad alikaa chini akaniambia, do not expect us to come and just give you surprise. Is this an American Sweet 16 movie, happy birthday thing? No. Things as in, a lot of things were just not handed to us. However, I feel like it would be a bit, you know, dumb to not acknowledge the fact that being born where I was gave me a certain head start in life. For example, the fact that I was able to have food every day in life enabled me to do things easier compared to a person who maybe had to miss a meal or two. I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying. So yeah, I have the understanding that I grew up privileged, but then not spoiled. You are keeping your dating life private. Well, 3 things should remain private: your income, your relationships, and your next move. So yes, I am. You are quite an emotional girl. I think I'm quite emotional. When I was younger, I was such a G. I would not cry for nothing. Right now, oh my god, wow. I cry over every single small thing. That does not even make sense, let me tell you guys. First of all, which reminds me, if you've not watched When They See Us on Netflix, you should watch it. You are pretty young, not older than 22. Actually, my birthday is next week. Well, by the time I'm uploading, it might not be next week, so it's on June 20th, and I will be turning 23. So I guess, depending on when you watch it, I might be older than 22. You used to be or are a party girl. Hey, mimi napenda raha. I love fun and going out, and not really even for the drinks part of it, for the dancing. I love to dance. Can I dance? No. Do I still love to do it regardless of who is watching? Yes. Totally. I even have random dance parties in my room, so every time I go out and get to dance, it's always a good time. Especially peeps for Jiweke. I've met so many of you guys at Jiweke, and we always like dancing together, so yeah, I love it. Next one is siku hizi unaringa. Well, okay, I feel like I definitely have to comment on this. Sometimes okay, siku hizi unaringa and you have changed sometimes go hand in hand. And this is what I have to say about it. Like, for example, when I first started my YouTube channel, I could only afford to save up and buy, you know, lipsticks for 500 shillings. Then I'd get something that was good quality, affordable, and still genuine. I remember I used to buy from Makeup Addiction KE on Instagram. If you're looking for affordable, quality, genuine makeup products, there is where I used to buy from. And sometimes I even used to have to wait for when they have sales so that the lipsticks can go down to 500. So right now I make a bit more money and I'm able to, let's say, spend 1500, 1600 on a lipstick. And a lot of times people attribute that to umechange, uko na maringo siku hizi. And okay, sometimes people just want you to stay there, like where they found you, wataki usonge, ufanye kitu ingine. Otherwise, I don't even really know how else to reply to that comment. You earn a hell lot of dollars off of YouTube. Woohoo! From your comment to the Lord's ears. Jesus, eh? Are you seeing what my subscribers are wishing for me? Please, I beg, do something. I used to think you were very friendly until I met you at Nairobi Hospital, and hey, you know what? I actually really do remember this babe, because this year I've been fortunate. I've not been sick a lot of times, and there's only been one period that I was at Nairobi Hospital, and I remember she came to say hi to me as I was paying for parking, and she was holding a child, maybe her child or a brother or a cousin, but it was a boy child, I think, or a girl. It was a child, that's the point. Now, one thing you guys need to understand is that YouTubers are human. You have met me at a hospital. Hospitals are generally not happy places. I mean, I didn't just go to chill at a hospital. Actually, on that day, I had literally just been called to rush in the hospital because someone had just been taken in from like a weird freak accident. Now, in such a case, I know you as well would not have come out being so bubbly, cheery, saying hi to everyone, trying to start conversations. I mean, it's a hospital. You also need to be understanding. People die in hospitals, people go into coma. Like, you have literally no idea what news I am just from receiving inside the hospital. That being said, I did say hi to you, by the way, and I also acknowledged the child because the child was adorable. So I smiled at the child and I said hi. So I think she thinks I am not friendly because I just said hi na story zikaisha hapo. So I'm really sorry that you had to meet me on a day that I was not 100%. But yeah, you guys need to also be a bit understanding. You are extremely mean. What? Why would you think that? I don't even have like a resting bee face. Oh my god, no, I don't think I'm mean. That you have your life together and everything is working out for you. Nope, what you see on the internet is only a fraction. You know, people tend to share their highlights more often than, you know, when they're down. So I don't really think I have everything figured out yet. You low-key want to do a dental makeover. If I am being 100% like honest kabisa kabisa. If I could get veneers, is that what they're called, to get like a super perfect smile, but somehow they would have to not touch my canines, because I really like my canines. But I've always wanted to like get my teeth done properly so that the smile can just be like super perfect. You can eat a whole chicken by yourself. I have never tried, but you know what, we might try this and it will be the next YouTube video. You like to dance? Oh my god, that is so strange. I've actually just commented on that. This other one is from Wendy, and she says, I always thought you were nice and sweet. Then I met you, you helped me, and you are beyond amazing. Thank you so much, Wendy. I think you are amazing as well. Okay, so I think we can do a few last ones. You are like 50 kgs. Woi, ata hazijafika. You are a sassy teat. What is even sassy? Isn't sassy like shadow mado? Isn't that like sass? Have you seen how dumb I look going like this? So that should just answer your question. But then the only B word I prefer to be called is a boss B. You save a lot of cash. This one is actually a true assumption. My dad raised us and trained us to learn how to save, so it's a habit that I have carried on with me. You are fat in person. Oh my god, why would you think this? As in, like, in a picture I wouldn't appear fat, but then in person I'd come and just be suddenly fat. Nah, I am actually very petite. Wabosha umenyoa. Hey, you guys know me so well. So well. The hair went down like maybe almost a month ago. Yeah, I really don't have any attachment to hair first. And second of all, I think you guys remember when I told you guys I was getting like a bald spot at the back of my head. So I have a tapered cut right now. So the back, I had to cut it really low so that it can match the part with the bald spot, and then the top is still white. So the only part of my hair that's white is like up here at the top. People told me you're a celeb, so I thought you'd be all bougie and shit. Turns out you're mad chill. Yes, I am literally the least judgmental, chilled person, always down for literally anything type of person. You are not a morning person too. Very true. Do you attend classes or does somebody do that on your behalf? Hey, is there such an option? Because I mean, I don't know why you'd assume that. I go to class every single day. Someone said you never fart. Trust me. If you're ever around me and I have farted, run for your dear life. I feel like honeymoon yako itakuwa KFC, #sticky wings. That one is funny. I mean, if KFC was an actual like mini heaven, trust me, I would consider it. Despite having makeup tutorials on YouTube, you rarely go to places baked. This is very true. I actually, like, when you meet me, most of the times the most that I will have done is my eyebrows, just because I feel like it makes you like look put together, and then that is it. You bought the ride yourself. You will never practice engineering. Yes, for the first part, and I don't know, never say never. I might have to. You have a good looking boyfriend. So I think that is all the time that we have for today's video. The video is already long enough on its own. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and if you're new to this channel, please subscribe down below for new videos every Monday. Always remember to work hard and have good intentions. Until next time, bye!